Alright guys, this is Sergeant Gordon K. We're going to be doing a quick run through on a scav and interchange to show you my paths for making money while we are here in interchange. So we just spawned in, we got 13, almost 14 minutes, so let's get to it. Depending on where you spawn, you can have several spots you're going to want to check. If you spawn Goshen side like I did, one of the first things you want to do is check down here at the Bitcoin spawn. This rarely has a Bitcoin. I've only seen one in the recent run-throughs. However, there a lot of times are gold chains, chainlets, that kind of thing, rollers, all sorts of little goodies like that you can find. Like right there, chainlet. That's actually a little bit of money. Decent price and slot. Now, if you have the vendors, or excuse me, not the vendors, the flea market down on that end in the back wall there, you will find a lot of food items that, if you have access to the marketplace, are sellable. Conditioned milk, like what I just found right there, those are 15k to a vendor and are just a good general selling. Now, as I come around through here, my main objective is get to home, because there don't always routes left in home. Even if some PMCs go through, picked up a lot of the stuff late in the raid like I am, and not very much left over. Everything that is left over is worth picking up. This ammo crate right here, it sometimes have really good ammo in it. I'll just point you out what PMC I did earlier. Check along here, you can find computer parts next to these. Up here you can find cleaners, sometimes cat statues, stuff like that. Right there we got us on this couch, a bottle of vodka. That's 15-20k right there. Check by these computers as well. Sometimes you can find graphics cards among other electronic devices. Keep pushing here. Bam, look at that. Got a gold chain. Okay, so we're doing pretty good so far, with there only being 14 minutes remaining in this here run. Check grass if you can, if you happen to be passing through the area. Otherwise, I wouldn't really worry about it. Look for things like motors, anything you can pick up that's going to be a high value item that's good for your butt box. A Tetris right there, boom, 75k to a vendor. So good money right there. You're in a good spot. You can grab these ES lamps, trades for grenades from Crapper. PSUs are good, depending on your point of the wipe. At this point, they're not super great, but early wipe, they're usually pretty good for people who are still building out their stashes. If you have a flashlight, they can be useful in spotting things like Tetrises, which don't have any backlight, but I wouldn't use it too much if you don't have to, just because it does attract a lot of attention to your position. That guy back there might be a player scav. I have positive karma, so none of the regular scavs should be hostile to me. And if you have damaged your karma to the point where they're attacking you, I highly suggest doing what you can to get that back to positive, so they're at the very least not hostile to you. And try and avoid killing other players' scavs. So we're sweeping through Ollie here. This back area right here can also have gold chains and the like in it. This table right here can have looks like we're all picked up at this point if they spawned at all. These silicone tubes here are 11k a piece to therapists, so well worth picking up. What we're going to do is we're just going to keep checking over the place until there's about 4 minutes remaining in raid. Walking through the area, seeing what's what. I mean, we already got well over 150k worth of loot on us, just for things we're going to sell to therapists, not even stuff that, equipment that I spawned with. It's purely what we've picked up so far. It's easily 150k worth of stuff. Nuts, again, that's a good item to grab. For those depending on the time of day, if you have the marketplace, can be worth anywhere in the 18 to 30 range. If you don't have access to the marketplace yet, you'll probably need them for your hideout. So again, another good item, well worth picking up. So what you'll see here is around this spot, I'll check this back area here, and then I'll swing to the front here. Because this area back here a lot of times is overlooked, especially for water filters and the like. Or tech tape. Bam, look at that, tech tape. That's 16K to therapist. Now there's a silicon hose here, but we're not going to be able to get it, unfortunately. Too short, and it's on the high shelf. If you have a buddy, you can maybe jump on their back to get it. But if you don't have an abundance of time, I wouldn't really worry about trying to get that. So we're going to hit those areas next after we go to the front. So we got more silicon tubes here. There is a grenade case in there and a duffel bag. Some stuff can spawn up in the front there. It's just not often enough that if I'm a little low on time, don't care to check it. So we're going to move through the front now. Make sure, the other scavs know that we're scavs. Make sure that hopefully you don't run into any hostile scavs while doing this, because they can really ruin your day on it. Especially when you have a bunch of loot like we do now. These hoses are great early raid. You're going to need them for your stash. In the early wipe, they are worth a ton for your hideout. They can be selling for a lot if you have access to the market as well. It just sort of depends. You kind of play the market by ear on that one. So there's another motor over there, but we're already getting pretty full, so I'm not going to bother picking it up because motors aren't the best item in slot. They're only worth about 24K if I remember correctly, and at a 4-slot item that only makes them worth about 6K per slot, which is not a lot. Plexiglass, I'm not exactly sure what it's worth. I actually might grab one just to check it, because I don't usually pick them up, as I know they got some good trades, but that's all I really know what they're useful for. It's for some helmet trades, or maybe it was something helmet related. I don't really remember, to be honest, so we're going to find out. Let's see what we got over here. A lot of times there can be an item down low here. It would usually be kick tape or something along that. There's a shush foam, which we don't really need. More motors. We just don't have the room to pick up a motor even if we wanted one. There's a light bulb up there. Light bulbs are actually, 6 to 8K a piece. So they are.
Well,
letting this guy know I'm here. Do a little wiggle with him. Let him know I'm not going to kill him. He wiggled back, let me know he's not going to kill me. Now there's some screws there. Not usually worth anything on the market. And worth very little to vendor. Like less than 2,000 rupees, I want to say. So price and slot is pretty bad for those. So we got about 5 minutes left, so we're going to keep sweeping back here. Check this toolbox. Looks like somebody already hit the toolbox, probably before we got into raid. A lot of times there can be batteries up here, so it's good to check those. See anything over there? Looks like I got another tech tape here or something. Nope. Oh, that's WD-40. Ah, tricked me. That's alright. Tapes can be worth selling or using for trades or crafts in your hideout. If you have the empty slot, it's always worth picking it up. We've got a bolt there that's worth a lot of money. So now we have to start picking what we want to grab. Now I'm actually going to get rid of my ammo first because the ammo is worth less. than some of the other items there that I just threw down. And the motor I'm going to toss down for this tool set because the motor's worth less than the tool set, and the tool set has uses both in my hideout as well as has a higher sell value if I just wanted to vendor it for, or sell it on the marketplace for cash. Okay. More hoses over here. Again, if you were looking for hoses, there's tons of them left over back here. So there's one more spot I want to check before I head out, even though we're under the 4-minute mark, like I said. Over here by this campfire, there's a little camp right here. There can be, bam, gold chain sitting on the, well, we'll get rid of this chainlet, I think, because that's only about 6K per slot, which is the lowest item I think we have. There can be chainlets sitting on this table, and then there is a duffel bag sitting up here. And that can have some good items in it too. Nothing this time, but that's okay. You can't win them all every time. I'm pretty happy with the chainlets. Over here, we're gonna check there, get some more tape, which we don't need. More blue tape. So we're gonna head out the back now, and we're just gonna move towards the Emercom extract now. Go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully nobody's camping, of course. There's always that hope that you're not going to get ganked on your way out, but there's always a possibility. Luckily, we've been in raid for 12 minutes at this point. We're not exactly dying here.